Alright everybody, I hope you're doing well. I moved my room around once again. I feel like every time I record a video my room is different, but I really like it. I really like it. I got my reading chair right behind you guys. My writing desk is right here. My bookshelf right here. And I got another desk to hold papers over here. You guys can't see any of it, but I like it, so I hope you guys like it too. But yeah, I feel like I move my room around every time I record a video. But anyways, today we're doing a July recap video of what I read in July and what I want to read in the month of August. So, and by the way, you're gonna want to stick around to the end because we're gonna do a little book haul at the end of the video. Yes, another book haul. It's bad, but I have an excuse. It was my birthday. So yeah, my birthday was July 26th, so I got a bunch of books. I won't be showing all of them, but will be showing a select few that are most notable and the ones I'm most looking forward to reading. So yeah, stick around to the end for that mini book haul. But yeah, let's get right into my July recap. So the first book that I read this month was none other than Stoner by John Williams. So I won't be going too deep into this book just because I'm going to be doing a full in-depth summary and analysis video that should be coming out within the next week or so. I already have it all written out, what's over there, and yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to that video. So again, I won't be going too in-depth, but you guys already probably know this book by now anyways. It's super popular in recent years, and I'm late to the party because this book was absolutely amazing. The book is about a man named William Stoner, and we basically just follow his life from beginning to end. He was born at the end of the 19th century and was born and raised in a dirt poor Missouri farm with his mom and dad, and eventually he's sent to the state university to study agriculture, and but he falls in love with literature instead, and yeah, we basically just follow his life literally to his death. The writing is so immersive. You really do fly through this read, and it's worth it. It's so worth your time. And again, I'm going to be doing a full in-depth analysis and summary on this book coming very soon. So stay tuned for that. And I gave Stoner by John Williams 5 stars. Next up, we have a book called Pure Color by Sheila Heti. So I definitely enjoyed my experience reading this book. There are many very worthy, underlinable passages about the beauty of art and the importance of art in our world, as well as passages with emotional depth where the author portrays the emotional lifespan of our main character, which her name is Mira, but also the reader, the emotional lifespan of the reader. I enjoyed the parts of this book that grappled with the concept and idea of God. Several times throughout reading this book, I caught myself questioning and having thought-provoking ideas about God and about God's existence and what role God plays in the creation of our universe and in the universe's volatile but perpetual progress. The story itself probably won't stick with me, nor will the characters, just if I'm being honest. And I love books where the characters and the stories and the things that happen to the characters stick with you. This book didn't do that for me. What this book did do was engage me in having thought-provoking ideas and grappling with certain concepts and ideas, and I love books like that as well. And I gave this book a 4 stars. Maybe I'd give it a 3.5 to 4 stars. Those were the only 2 books I finished fully throughout the month of July. But I do have a War and Peace update. I've been reading this book since June 7th, and at the start of July I was on page 440, and now at the end of July I'm on page 970. So a little bit more than 500 pages I read in the month of July. I said this in my June recap video, but this book is amazing. It's a book that you have to experience, and I'm not even done with it, and it's one of my favorite books of all time. I've been trying to record a reading vlog and I'm gonna break it to you guys. I don't think that's gonna happen. It's just, I don't know. It's hard, especially for a book of this length. I'm gonna do a really in-depth analysis and summary and review of this book just because I feel bad. I promised you guys I was gonna do a vlog, and I might still do a vlog. Just it won't be for most of the book, so I apologize for that. But I promise I will do a very in-depth review of this book because it is worth a review. That's my update for War and Peace, and that's all I read in the month of July. We got about 500 pages of War and Peace, Pure Color by Sheila Heti, and Stoner by John Williams, which I have a book review coming out soon. And I also read, I didn't finish this book, I read 200 pages of Becoming Dr. Seuss. I didn't finish it because it just didn't feel like the right time for me to be reading this, to be honest. And I say that because, well, last year I was really into reading biographies and more nonfiction, and I still love nonfiction. And this book is amazing, don't get me wrong, but it's about 500 pages, and I just would honestly rather be reading something else right now. So I'm going to finish this book eventually. Again, I got about 200 pages through it, but I thought I could be spending my time better off elsewhere. All right, now it is time for an August TBR. What will I read in August? The first book I have in mind for August is Grapes of Wrath by John Steinbeck. This month I'm going to be reading Grapes of Wrath. Very excited because I loved East of Eden, which is one of my favorite books of all time. But I'm excited to dive more into Steinbeck's work. And that's the first book I'll be reading. And the second book is obviously none other than War and Peace, which I will be finishing this month, fingers crossed. I've got about, I think like 400 pages left, so I definitely should be finishing this book this month, which I'm so excited for. I'm so excited to review this book and share my thoughts with you guys because this book has been amazing, like I've said a million times. And I do want to open a discussion up with you guys about the next big read I want to read. Because, like I said, I will be finishing this book in August. So I want to pick another massive book to read. And my options as of now are either Moby Dick, I don't know if you can see that, either Moby Dick, which I think I said I was going to read this month. I think I said that, which I quickly gave up on it because I was reading War and Peace and I didn't want to be reading two massive books. So if I did say that, that's why I didn't finish it. So the options for my next big read are Moby Dick, or The Brothers Karamazov, or 100 Years of Solitude, which this isn't like a massive read. I think it's like only, yeah, this isn't that big at all actually. It's only like 400 pages. And I'm leaning towards reading either 100 Years of Solitude or Moby Dick. And Brothers Karamazov, I'm going to read sometime this year, if not early next year, but I'm more so leaning towards one of these. So let me know what you guys think, if I should read after War and Peace, the Brothers Karamazov, Moby Dick, or 100 Years of Solitude. Let me know. I'd love to hear your guys' input on that to help me guide my decision. And each month I usually have a more lighter or shorter read in my roster. So I'm thinking that I will go with either, it's kind of tough. So the options that I laid out for myself before this video were either Second Place by Rachel Cusk, Small Boat by Vincent Delacroix, I think is how you say his name. I'm sorry if I butchered that. It's a French name, so I hope I did my best. Or, what else do I have? Oh yeah, here we go. Or Chess Story. I didn't look up how to pronounce his name, so I'm not gonna attempt, but by the next video, I will know how to pronounce this guy's name. I promise I'll look it up. Which this is in the book haul, by the way, so spoilers. Yeah, so it's going to be between one of these three books for the third book in my August TBR. I'll go over it again very quickly. Small Boat, Second Place, or Chest Story. Let me know your thoughts. And now, for the moment you all been waiting for, as I put these books back in their spots, we're going to do a birthday book haul. I'm so excited to show you guys what I got for my birthday. Let me put these back and I will begin. I'm not going to show every book I got for my birthday because it was a crap ton, but I will go over the most notable, which is about I don't know, like 10 or so. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. So first we got The Winter of Our Discontent by John Steinbeck. This was for my mom and dad. Thank you, mom and dad. I appreciate you guys. I've been wanting to read this book for a while. I've heard really good things about it. This book came on my radar from another YouTuber. His name is Jared, but his YouTube channel is Keen Reads. So I'll put a link in below in the description. His videos are great. He's got a lot of the same taste as I do. I'd say probably better. Next is The Jungle by Upton Sinclair. My mom and dad got me this again. And then we have Go Set a Watchman. Is that right? Nope, like this. By Harper Lee. Next is Trust by Hernan Diaz. And then the last book I got for my mom and dad, in this list at least, is The Blind Assassin by Margaret Atwood. And now we're gonna go into books I bought with money I was gifted. So shout out to my brothers. Yeah, that's gonna say. I'm very excited to show you this. You've been seeing it the whole video, but I'm excited to show you. Let me put these back. I want to start collecting these editions, the Everyman's Library editions. Gosh, they're so beautiful. I wish you could feel these. This one is Homer's The Iliad, and of course, Homer's The Odyssey. I got with my birthday money. So shout out to Damien and Pedro. You guys are the best. Yeah, I'm just in love with this edition. They're so beautiful. I want to start collecting them like I'm collecting the Penguin Black Spines. They are quite expensive. They're like 30 bucks. I'm in love with the look of these books. So that's that. And next on the list we got Leo Tolstoy's short story collection, which the main one I want to read is The Death of Ivan Ilyich. And finally we got 3 NYRB books, which one you already saw, which I might read this month. Chest Story. Next is Hard Rain Falling by Don Carpenter. And finally is another John Williams book, Augustus. And yeah, that's all I got for my birthday book haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a great month of August. Let me know what you guys are reading in the comments below. I always love hearing from you guys. And if you have any book recommendations, also I am open to those and would love to hear them from you guys. Thank you guys for an amazing month, and I will try to post more in the month of August. Again, I'm so grateful for you guys. I think we just hit 200 subscribers. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank every single one of you. And I'll see you guys in the next video.